we're not sure exactly what happened, but there was a massive cyber attack to try to bring down the X system with IP addresses originating in the Ukraine area.
Oh, well, so that's your suspicion. Is the website, is the internet up? Is it up yet?
It's up, yeah.
It's up yet. Okay, good. But I just was looking.
I state your name.
I, Sean Curran,
Do solemnly swear
swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
that I take this obligation freely
That I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
that I will well and faithfully
That I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties of this office
discharge the duties of this office
of which I am about to enter.
of which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
But I think we're doing the right thing here. There's been a tremendous amount of waste and fraud in the government. When you're part of the government, you saw a lot of that. If you look at the Inspector General reports and the Government Accountability Office, there have been many audits that have pointed out that there's a tremendous amount of waste and fraud in the government. In fact, there was a report issued by GAO, the Government Accountability Office, last year. So during the Biden administration, which estimated the federal government fraud to be $500 billion. That's not a Trump administration thing, that's a Biden administration thing. So what we're trying to do is get that number down to a much smaller figure, save money for the American taxpayer, stop money being spent on things that are very few taxpayers would agree make sense. Transgender animal surgeries, or why are American tax dollars being spent on this? The president's gone through a long list of absurd things. Why are there 20 million people who are definitely dead marked as alive in the Social Security database? Why were hundreds of millions of dollars of Small Business Administration loans were given out to people aged 11 and under, according to the Social Security? I mean, these must be some very enterprising 8-year-olds.
And some pretty strong 150-year-olds.
Yes, exactly. As the president said, we have an enormous number of people marked as alive who are 160. He didn't know the country was that healthy.
I'm confident that it's going to pass the House. It's going to pass the Senate. All that we put forward is a freeze, a continuing resolution to allow the momentum that is ongoing with DOGE and all of the work, the audit that you essentially articulated in your opener, to go on. And we've never seen a momentum like this. We've never seen what you're seeing with the energy and the ingenuity of a new administration coming on board and finding every crevice of waste, fraud, and abuse, of all the things that are weaponized against the American people. And I think the country wants to see that go forward. A government shutdown in this moment would impact that adversely. And I think we're going to be able to see Congress vote that out in the next few days.